Welcome to Fairfield Public Access Television. I'm Susan Kessel, and we're here today at the Fairfield Art Association's Backyard Art Camp. This is an annual event that we have for the Art Association, an art camp for kids that are going into grades first and second. They meet in the mornings, and third through fifth grade meet in the afternoons. And it's a week-long class that's usually held the first part of August. So this is at the end of our week this year in 2001, and we'll be having another one next year, I'm sure. And each year we have a different theme and work on different projects. We were lucky this year to get to meet at DeCoursey Hall for our work area, and you can see that we've got a lot of tables and plastic and lots of kids. This is the last day of our art camp on Friday, and so we have both the AM and PM class here, and we're getting ready for our exhibit and our reception for our parents and family and friends. Some of the projects that we've worked on this week around the backyard art theme have been making rain sticks, toad houses, stepping stones. We did some nature drawing and leaf rubbings, and just a lot of fun but yet interesting and educational activities. I think we'll go around and take a look and see if some of the kids want to visit about what they're doing. Okay, we'll come over here. Oh, we've got some leaf rubbings with watercolor on top, and that's creating a resist. Those are really nice. I love the colors of your leaves and the paint on it. Tell us your name.
Maddie, Reiser.
And your name?
Victoria Swanstrom.
What's your favorite thing that you've done this week during art camp?
The toad houses.
The stepping stones.
Really? I think we had 2 cement projects in 1 week. I don't know why we did that. That was a real challenge, and our president, Kathy Casca, was here every single day helping mix up cement. And we had teachers Mark Shafer, Julie Murphy, who teaches in the Fairfield school system. Myself, I taught the nature drawing one day. Kathy's helped out, and we've had a lot of members, board members of the Art Association come and help. And look down here, we have some more. And here we have, let's introduce this young man. Your name is?
Mitch.
Mitch. Last name?
Anderson.
Anderson. He's gathering up the sacks that we've decorated, and these will be for our reception that we'll serve popcorn in. What was your favorite part of art camp?
Toad houses.
Toad houses. And that was with Mark Shafer. How about, we'll take a look at the toad houses in a few minutes, and we'll explain how we made them. Let's come down here and talk with Emily. What's your last name?
Berg.
Emily is my granddaughter, and she came all the way from Cedar Rapids or Marion to take art camp. What was your favorite part?
Toad houses.
Toad houses. I think that's a popular one. You're a great little artist, and I hope you take after me and continue to do this. Thanks for coming, Emily. And we have here a couple other young ladies. Your name is?
Talia Miller.
Okay.
Libby Reiser.
Do you have a favorite part of art camp?
I like the toad houses.
Toad houses. Uh-oh.
Stepping stones.
Yes, for stepping stones. Great. Okay, let's take a little break and walk over to the toad houses. Okay, Mitch, this was a lot of people's favorite project this year. This was with Mark Shafer as the teacher, and these are the toad houses. And they were asked to bring things from home, nature things. What did you bring from home?
I brought some rocks, some leaves, we were supposed to bring,
Flowers, pine cones?
yeah, we were supposed to bring these like little cups, containers,
Right.
and then we poured the cement on them, and then we let it dry for a while, and then we decorated them.
Okay, so they have like a little container underneath here, a plastic tub, margarine tub or something, and then they mixed up the cement, and you formed it with your hands?
Yep,
Was that hard to do?
kind of.
Kind of. And which one's yours? This one's yours?
Yeah.
That's great. And we can look around at some of the others. I think
That's Alex Griner's.
that's Alex Griner's. Oh my goodness, he's got different kinds of nuts in his.
Yeah.
And then we come over here, and this one's got, my goodness, that's a real menagerie. And then when they go home, they'll take these with them and carefully take the sacks out from underneath
And
and
then there's like a little hole for the
hole
toad to get
for
in.
the toad and put them out in their garden.
Mhm.
So these were fun. Then we also did the stepping stones. This is a really pretty one, and this one looks like it's by Emily Gleason. And Mitch will share his.
No, I don't think this.
Okay.
That's mine. They had like these little rocks, kind of, and then you pour the cement in, and then you let it set a while, and then you could decorate it with them.
Right, and so we've got stones and pieces of chipped dishes. They could imprint their name, whatever they want, and they'll take these home and take the pan off and put them out in their yard. Thank you, Mitch, for sharing with us. Okay, we're watching Alex Griner do some leaf. All of a sudden, I forgot what it's called. Rubbings. Thank you. Forgot what I was going to say here. What is your favorite part of art camp?
I kind of, all of it, kind of, because I like to make
Toad
the
houses?
crafts and stuff. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Andrea Wilhite.
Okay. And you're Alex Griner. And what's your favorite part?
Probably mostly all of it. Rain sticks were fun.
Rain
And the
stick.
toad houses.
Yeah. We'll have to take a look at the rain sticks. This is a rain stick. Do you want to tell us your names and what you put in the rain stick?
My name is Aiden, and I put rice in the rain stick.
Rice. And your name?
Rowan. I put rice in my rain stick.
So we have these cardboard tubes, and Emily's going to show hers. And let's show how it works. Turn it again. Now, do you have rice in yours?
No.
What do you have in there? Macaroni?
Macaroni and cheese. No.
No cheese. You could go home and eat that one. So that one's really pretty. We've got the cardboard tubes, and we pounded nails in there, right?
Mhm.
Lots of nails. Was that hard to get the nails in?
Yes.
Yeah. So we helped each other do that, and then you put the either rice or macaroni in it, and when you turn it, against the nails, it sounds like rain in a rainforest. So that was a fun project for the kids, and then they painted and decorated those. We're here and we're watching Meredith, and she's finishing up her project, the nature drawing. We went outside and worked on sketching flowers, things that we could see around in the yards, and then we're back here watercoloring. Meredith, what's your favorite part of art camp?
Probably the stepping stones.
Stepping stones, okay. And you, Sydney? Right? What was your favorite part?
The rain sticks.
So you've got a pretty rain stick there. So they're finishing up projects today on Friday, but all through the week, each day we had a different project, a different teacher. This is the Fairfield Art Association. I can't remember how many years we've been doing this. I believe it was started by Nancy Horace when she was president, and we've been doing it ever since. It's been very popular. We meet for a week long, the first part of August, and the kids in grades first and second meet in the morning, and in grades 3 through 5 meet in the afternoon. And they have the opportunity to do lots of different art projects and have lots of fun while doing them. On the last day, we have a reception. We do a little exhibit with all of our projects for the week, and then we have treats and drinks for our visitors for our reception. And this year, I heard about kids sushi, and I thought, boy, this would be fun to have a kids cooking class and make this until I made them yesterday. But you take Rice Krispie treats with the marshmallows and Rice Krispies, and you put those in a pan and roll them out real thin, and then you take gummy worms and put them down the middle and roll the Rice Krispie treats around them real tightly, squeezing as you go, and then you get fruit roll-ups, different kinds, and wrap them around the outside edge, and you have a long log of this mixed up and made, and then you slice them with a very sharp knife. So you have kids sushi. So we'll see if they like them. We are really grateful to St. Mary's Church and DeCoursey Hall for this year letting us have our workshop here, our week-long for these kids. And they do get a little messy, but we clean it up really well. And in the past, we've had it at the Presbyterian Church. We used to have it at our Art Association at our Art Center in the Carnegie Building. But since Indian Hills is there, we don't have that space anymore, so we have to move around. And we have to drag all of these things from our storage area, everything that we can think of, from crayons to paints to sidewalk chalk to pencils and hammers and glue guns, paper, plastic, you name it. We have to lug it all over here or wherever we're working. So someday when we have a civic center, this will be great because the Art Association will have a workspace that can be used by various groups that would like to do projects like this. So we're looking forward to that and not lugging this around anymore. And you can see here we've got helpers helping us pick up our stuff here and put it away. We have little boxes for every participant at the class, and in this little box we have pencils, erasers, scissors, crayons made up for each participant, so that helps out a lot. It takes a lot of organization, and like I said, this year Kathy Kaska is our president and has been working really hard on this along with the teachers and volunteers. I hate to name names, I'm afraid I'll leave someone out. But the Fairfield Art Association will continue this and probably offer more once we have a civic center. And once again, the art camp is offered in the first part of August every year for kids to come and enjoy art projects and Fairfield Art Association. And we hope that you'll bring your child or grandchild and participate next year.